Hey guys, I'm Jackie. I'm the one running this page, cooking a little something. And I am going to be making some breakfast this Sunday morning. My family wants some home fries. I'm originally from New York City, so I still call it home fries, which is just fried potatoes with onions and some seasoning. I'm gonna make some sausage and just some scrambled eggs with a little bit of cheese. So I already started cutting up and slicing up the potatoes, and I hope that you can see it in the video. I just paused for a minute because my alert just said I'm gonna have a flood warning in my neighborhood, so we got to be careful with that. I'm gonna also chop up some onions real quick. I am gonna edit the video. I was gonna originally do a live video, but TikTok said that I only have like 10 minutes to do a live, so that would be a little bit too much to be editing right now. And then I'm going to scramble the eggs, and I'm gonna do the sausage in a minute. I got the Jimmy Dean. I don't really like this. We don't eat pork anymore in my house. Although I'm the only one who eats it, like at a restaurant, or if we go out to breakfast somewhere with someone else or at their house. But I'm gonna be making a few of these today, and then I'm gonna start on the potatoes. So I'm gonna put these in the frying pan now. If you guys recognize me, some may recognize me from one of my business pages that I temporarily stopped. I actually started doing this page back in 2023, but then I keep stopping for some reason because I don't really like to go to live or anything. I'm gonna take about, maybe about 8 of these out. Let me just wash them off and put them in the frying pan. Just give me a second. I don't really like to go live too much or do videos because I have anxiety sometimes. So plus, if you guys see that extra microwave back here, I don't know if you can see it. We just bought a new microwave. It is too big for our space, and I'm not sure if I want to sell it or put it up there. Plus, it really doesn't match. So, okay. I already started with the oil, so we're just going to keep those on for a few minutes. And while that's doing that, I'm going to start on the potatoes. So what I normally do to make the home fries, a whole potato like this, I normally do it by hand. I know a lot of people probably do it with some type of chopper. I used to have a potato chopper. When I moved to Atlanta, somehow it got misplaced. And I've been here a long time, guys. So I know I'm gonna have to edit this video, so I'm just showing you guys what I do. But I sliced all the potatoes in half. To just make it easier to chop. Here's my daughter. I'm talking on a video, so can you come back another time, lady? Don't come over here. No, go back in your room because I'm doing something, Jana, and no. So here, I'm gonna slice it like this. Not right now. Okay, so then I just start chopping it away. Okay, so I just go like this. And to be honest with you, sometimes I don't split them in half. It just makes it easier to get it as small as I want. So it can be this size because it's just gonna come a little translucent from the frying. Okay. And sometimes it's just easy to hold. I should have just kept it today as a whole potato and just slice it up. It's easier to do it. And also lately what I've been doing, even when I make French fries sometimes, I might chop it up like this because my hand hurts a lot sometimes. So to really slice up those, this is just quicker to do. So slicing up like French fry slices is a little bit hard for my fingers. So my grandmother and my auntie used to always make this in the morning. But they used to do grits and sausage and the works. But my husband really likes these with onions when I make them. I'm gonna turn those sausages in a minute. You just search and look for some more potatoes. This is my family, guys, so I'm not really putting on gloves and anything like that. Sorry. So I just keep slicing them as we go. Just a nice size, edible sizes. Okay. You look for your potatoes, any more in there. I got my glasses on today, so no. Okay. And I'm going to do my sausage in a minute so they don't burn at all. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like almost like a triangle or another shape. I'm probably sweating because my lamps, the pendant lamps are hanging on. These get really hot. Okay, I think that's it for this, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands off. And then I'm gonna chop up that onion next. But for now, I don't have any more garlic powder, but I do have some of my, I showed you guys this on another video. It's like one of my dust seasoning. This is onion powder. I like Slap Your Mama. I just started buying this. I used to just always get the Tonys, but for some reason I like the Slap Your Mama now. Just get a little bit of that in there. I know, black pepper, just a little bit, even though we just put the Slap Your Mama on. Paprika is a must. Paprika is a must. So just put a little bit of paprika in, because you don't want to change the whole color of the potato. I do add a little bit of salt. I can't do the white salt because that gives me a headache and a half, okay? So I'm not gonna stir this yet. I'll stir this when I cut the onions up in a minute. But let me turn over that sausage first. I'm gonna get rid of this. We like a lot of onion. So I'm just gonna split it in half. See the half? And then I'm just gonna slice it. I need new knives, guys. So now I'm gonna take my potatoes. I'm gonna put the onions in there. So it looks something like this. And then I'm gonna give it a spin. I don't need the knife anymore. You can use your glove or big spoon. I just have my fork right here. If you want more seasoning on it, just put a little bit more seasoning, but this should do. Now, once I'm done with this, and I'm going to move my tripod near the stove, okay? So you just keep giving a little spin. Let me put it in now. Hey guys, I'm back. The tripod fell down. My sausages is pretty much done, so I am going to take them out. Get ready for the eggs. I'm gonna wash this pan out, the same pan out. I'm drying with the grease dry on this paper towel here. So hey guys, here's the eggs. I just started scrambling them a little bit. I'm just gonna add some pepper and a little bit of salt in them. And then I'll add the cheese. Whoop. Then I'll add the cheese when it's in the frying pan. Just a little bit of salt. And even that salt was a little bit too much for me, to my liking, but the butter is already in there and it's still melting. Turn it up some. You put it in there. We're gonna let that do what it do. Okay. You want to keep on turning your potatoes, at least that's what I do, so they don't stick to the bottom of the pan as they already are. Just give it a little scrape. Okay, when they start browning up and getting a little golden like this, okay, put a little bit more so they can soften up to eat. I use a spatula usually for this so I can flatten them out and it all can get the fry on. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because I actually got this on 4, but I need it on maybe 6. Stir my eggs. I'm gonna start putting this cheese in there. My cheese broke all up when I was taking it out, so start putting it in. I just did three pieces of cheese. It looks like a lot, but it wasn't. It just broke all up. I usually like to do a fried egg so you don't have to use that many eggs. But today I'm doing scrambled, so usually when you scramble it, it comes out like less eggs for each person. But if you fry it, you don't have to use as many eggs because it takes over the whole pan and you just split it. So if you can see that cheese in it, I don't know if you can see it. Yummy. Yeah, my household likes eggs with cheese or cheese eggs, whatever you call it. See how small it looks? It looks like a lot, but it looks small now. But sometimes when I fry it, like my husband likes an egg and cheese sandwich in the morning, I'll fry it and then I'll split it and I can have some in the morning. My daughter can have some. It just looks bigger on the egg sandwich. Okay, so these are done, nice and cheesy. I don't want it to burn. I'm gonna take this off of here, let this cool down over here. You gotta keep an eye on these because these will burn. I'm gonna turn it back lower a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys the result of this when they're done, okay? I added some parsley flakes to the potatoes. Coming out good. They're getting golden.